Hey guys, so I know I've not been on YouTube for a while, but if you know, YouTube is a hobby, it's not my job. I have had some personal stuff go on the last couple of weeks, so I've just taken a little bit of a break. Hello everyone and welcome to Kimmy's Shrine. So if you're new here, I do Disney themed videos. So in this one I'm actually going to do a haul for you guys, because even though I've not actually been on YouTube for a while, I've actually been out still shopping, still doing stuff and things like that. So yeah, let's just get into this. So I've just generally been out shopping, like when I go to see my dad, because we always go to Salisbury, when me and Reuben have been out, doing food shop, things like that. So it's not necessarily I've purposely gone out to buy these things, it's just I've just happened to be like out shopping for other things, or like I said, just out with Reuben or my dad, and I just happened to find these things. Though the first thing I want to show you, because I knew I'd forget about it, Pandora have recently just launched their new Christmas range, and one of the things that they have is a Christmas Disney Mickey Mouse wreath. Now I actually wear this on my necklace, so it's actually this one here. So not every store does it, but the store that I actually frequently go to actually had it. So I know a lot of people are thinking Christmas is too early. Like, I actually got this in October. I actually bought this before Halloween, so that's how long I've had this for. But I don't actually have a Christmas Disney item when it comes to Pandora. So all my other jewelry I've got, I do have a Mickey pumpkin, but all my other ones are just like the Disney princesses or Lion King or say Pixar. So I was really excited that they actually have a Disney Christmas one that I actually really liked, because it's not often that I actually get Christmas ones of Pandora. So I do have a bag here with other ones. Now some of these I actually got from the same place, and then other ones are just like randomly while I was around. Again, talking Christmas. So me and Reuben were actually out with my dad the other day in Salisbury, and we saw this in Card Factory. Now I wasn't obviously again in any hunt to get any Christmas stuff yet, but I couldn't resist getting this one. So Reuben kindly bought me this one, because I just looked in the window and I was like, oh my god, it's a Christmas Simba. And if you know me, Christmas is one of my favourite times of year, and Lion King is one of my favourite movies. So I just thought this literally just sums me up. So it's little Simba with a little Christmas hat. So he was £12. Obviously he's from Card Factory, so I don't know if they had any other characters, but he was the last one. So I saw him in the window. Reuben went to ask, and that was the only one they had. But like I said, I know some people are like, no, it's too early for Christmas, I haven't got my Christmas decorations up or anything, I'm not even thinking about Christmas. But I have noticed again with shops, they do tend to do stuff a little bit early. Like I said, some things I had seen before Halloween, but I just couldn't resist this one. Unfortunately it's quite a lot of Lion King based stuff, and not how I planned it. It's just the fact that over the last couple of weeks I've just seen a lot of Lion King stuff. So this one I've actually been using. Where did we see this one? Because I only just got this one. Where did we get this one? I can't, like, Reuben got me this one, but I'm just trying to think where it came from, because it doesn't actually say anything on there. But I know we were in Salisbury, and again I'm trying to think where we were. I'm trying to think, because we always go to like the Poundland, and then, actually no, it was Poundland, yeah. So I think it was Poundland, but I think it was like £4. Again, this was the only character I saw. This one, the only thing that Reuben says is just be careful, because where the nose sticks out, that's the same as on the inside. So when you clean it, you've got to clean inside there as well, because we've had that before on previous mugs, that for example when we have hot chocolates or brownie in the mugs, you've got to really clean it out, otherwise it gets moldy, because where it's not like straight on the inside, it does actually, where this sticks out, there is a hole on the other side. And then we were in TK Maxx. Now I feel like I already have this. Now when I talked about some of my Halloween stuff recently, I swear I've already got this, but I can't find it anywhere, because where we've got our boxes in the attic, we've got Christmas in one section and then Halloween in another. So I don't know if I've left this out for Christmas. So technically Nightmare Before Christmas can be Christmas or Halloween. So I don't know if I've already got this. I think I already do, but I can't find it anywhere. So, but this was reduced down to £6. But it doesn't actually say where it's from, so I don't know if it's like a Disney store item. It just says Disney Home. But I know in the past I've got stuff like this, say from Asda. I swear I've already got this one, but I worked out when it came to Halloween stuff, I only have a 0 hand pump. I don't actually have anything else. So I did actually put on my list that I needed one for the kitchen, because the 0 one was in the bathroom, but I don't have any for the kitchen. So I'll obviously definitely use this one for next year. But then when I get my Christmas stuff out, which won't be for another couple of weeks, then I'll be like, okay, can I find this one? Because I know I have something like this, I just can't find it anywhere. everywhere, so I'm assuming at the moment it's because I've got it in with the Christmas stuff, not the Halloween stuff. Oh, so another thing I got from Poundland. Now, it's a bit bittersweet because if you don't know that recently we actually lost our cat Cookie. So he was really old, he was 17. Last year we actually lost his brother Biscuit, who was 16, so they were quite old. But yeah, so Cookie unfortunately passed away. But one of the times I was out with my dad, again I went to Poundland, I couldn't resist getting these. Like, my friend actually does have a cat, so all of Cookie's stuff I actually gave to him to give to his cat. But the fact that this was Lion King one, so I was like, okay, I couldn't resist. But it does say it's for cats over 8 weeks, so I'm just going to take the contents out of this and then give that to my friend. And then more Lion King stuff. I'm trying to think again where we were, but I have seen stuff like this like in Asda and like supermarkets and things, but yeah, I'm just trying to think whereabouts I was at the time where I saw this. It was actually tissues, so I got a box of tissues, and then I do actually have some, I'm just trying to think of actually a make, so I don't think, no, it's no make, because the other ones I got are actually Kleenex ones, which I think I got from Asda, so actually like a brand, whereas these ones aren't. It doesn't actually say an actual brand on there. I have a feeling I got these from either Lidl or Aldi, because that's where I tend to shop when it comes to just everyday stuff, so I have a feeling that's where I got them from there. They weren't too expensive, but I've not actually seen this pattern before, because again I've got other stuff like this literally in the shrine where I've got the box and then I've got this. But I really like this sort of pattern because it's very subtle, it's very pastel like, it's very jungle. It's cute that it's actually got sarabi on there as well, which you don't tend to get a lot of sarabi stuff. Excuse me. But yeah, so I just really like this, the fact that obviously it had both of the sets. So again, I'm not going to use these, though I do use my stuff. So for example, I do actually have my Disney ones, so I do actually use them. So when I've used that up, I might then use this one, just because then obviously I can still keep the box afterwards, because the other box I've got is just in the shrine. And then when we go to Salisbury, we always go to this place where the best way I can describe it is almost like a car boot sale, but it's just a guy that sells loads of toys, so it's a bit hit or miss. And it's one of those situations where every time we go, because we go about once a month, it's always different stuff. Or sometimes I do see stuff that I'm thinking, oh, I saw that last time. But one of the things I got, which I actually love, the alien remixes, so I actually did a whole video on these. So this is an alien dressed as Sully. So this was only £3. Now the good thing is I don't actually have this version. I do have other versions of the aliens dressed as Sully, or like I say, other characters. I don't have this one, so I'm not sure packaging wise what originally this packaging came in, because obviously it's just as it is. But I absolutely love this. If you know me, I love it when a character dresses as another character. So for example, like the Stitch ones, well, obviously you've got the Stitch dressed as other characters. It's like one of my favourite things, because it just makes it more unique, and it's so fun as well, especially with the aliens dressed as other Pixar characters. But yes, I couldn't resist getting that one at £3. And then the other one, which was £5. So I don't actually have a lot of live action Aladdin stuff, so I do have a few things but not a lot of it. So when I saw this, I think, okay, I had to get this at £5. We haven't actually tried it to see if it works. I'm assuming at some point obviously we'll go through it, so I will vlog about it to see whether I can actually get him to talk. But I think it needs batteries, so it doesn't say anything on there that it's like rusty or anything. But yeah, I think at the moment this is probably one of the only things I've got of Will Smith's version of the genie, so Genie from the live action Aladdin. But I just thought that's kind of cool just to have as a figurine, but couldn't resist. So it's actually this one here from Lego. Now I remember this being really cheap. I can't remember exactly how much it was, but it was quite really affordable. So this was actually just in the toy section. I think it was definitely under £10. I think it was like £6 or something, which for Lego I thought was really cheap. It wasn't on offer, it was just that's the price. But I just thought it was really cute because I had originally seen one on the Disney store, which I think might have been for like Disney 100. And I think it was like £100 or £200, and I was like, I know it's Lego, so you're expecting that kind of money, but it was just like a statue. Whereas with this one, it makes it look like he can actually move. So Reuben kindly got me this one. So again, I will vlog about obviously making this one. So things like this we're actually going to do in the new year, because I got a few other things for me and Reuben to make. We've got like a jigsaw to do. I do have another Lego thing, which was from my friend Jasmine. She actually bought it for my birthday, which was an Encanto set. So I do have a few other things to do, so that'll be in the new year, so we'll vlog about it. But yeah, it was just at the time because I'd seen the Disney store one, and like I said, it was really expensive, and then I saw this one, I'm thinking, okay, this was under a tenner, and it looks like you can do more with it. So yeah, so that was it for my Disney haul. So like I said, a few of those things I actually got recently, where some of them I actually got a couple of weeks ago, but always I link down below the Facebook group, so just in case anything you see in my videos you want to get and your store doesn't get it, or you don't know where to get them from, you can always have a look on there, because there's a lot of people on there who actually go out purposely shopping for you guys. It always comes in handy, for example, my Primark ones, when I see something on the Facebook groups and I can't see it in my Primark, it comes in handy to get it on there. So if you like this kind of videos, then please like and subscribe and click the bell notifications, so you get notified when all my videos go up. And that's it, and I'll see you guys next time. Later days.